cool to
Everyone
do
hates Arsenal,
because
and we
what
don't
all
forget
these
Spurs.
clubs don't want to do is take a look in the mirror at themselves.
Mm.
So when things are going badly for yourself, you always want to look at who can I drag down to my level, and it's always been Arsenal.
Facts.
And
It's true. Yeah.
and now they can't do it. So watch, you're gonna get these clubs now. They're gonna turn. They're gonna focus on Man United now. Watch, it's gonna go to Man United. They don't even understand what's coming their way next season. I
Yeah.
promise you, the Aston Villa fans, if Arsenal win the Champions League, they're not gonna talk to Arsenal no more.
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest, whoever it is, they're not gonna talk to Arsenal no more. They're gonna be looking at Man United.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
how it should be because they're meant to be the biggest club. So they should be the most hated.
Mate, like you said, I don't really get why. I don't really get why people are actually talking about Arsenal winning the league or why there's so much hate. I really don't understand it. It baffles me through the longest. Right. Now, Arsenal haven't won a title for 22 years. Yeah, we know this. As an Arsenal fan, we always know this because you lot don't ever let us forget it. Why do you care? That's what I'm saying. Why? Okay. Why? Basically, what I'm trying to say, yeah, is this right here, people. Just bear with me 1 second. This is what I'm trying to say, yeah. Is this right here? That's the last time Man United has won a trophy, yeah. Let's say any trophy. Was it 2 years? What was that say? Can you see it? 2 years, 3 days, 21 hours, 6 minutes, and 49. Yeah. Afterwards, later on tonight's show, I want to show you how many years it's been, how many minutes it's been, how many hours it's been. But yeah, a lot of people don't class this as a big club. Because I remember when someone said that Man City are a bigger club than Arsenal. We saw your parade. We saw our gathering. Don't tell us your club is bigger than ours. We saw your parade, yeah. Your club holds 50 or whatever, how many thousand fans in, yeah, and plus another, let's say 5,000 on the pitch, if that, probably about 300. We saw what we done when the man them said they want to have a little walk around the Emirates. You hear what I'm saying? And you don't think you're a bigger club than us. You've had recent history trophies. Yeah, I get it. Like when it comes to the last 10 years, you lot smashed it out of the park here. But we've done this for 100 years, people. And you're telling us that you're a big club and we're not. Just remember what I said. We saw your parade. And the thing is, your parade says a lot about who your club is. You lot won, whatever you lot won for at the time, I get it. When we won the league, yeah, I remember when I was just around the Emirates, there was about maybe 10,000 people. The moment I stayed there for a couple, about half an hour to get yard. The next day, I heard that there was over 100,000 people in 2 hours. 2 hours. And your club is bigger than us. Do you know what, yeah? People, if you're not entertained, just like and subscribe for that bullshit out there. Just like and subscribe for that. It's just mad. What can we say? We saying, Ozzy, you good?
You know, I'm good, bro. Now I was there,
You're
but
me, my brother.
it was a mad thing. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Bro, I can't lie. I've been carved
your mute
a few
done?
times. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, let me leave and come back. I can't hear him.
No worries.
Bro, I've been Carnival a few times, bro, and there was like certain times where that place looked more ramped than Carnival. I can't lie to you, bro. It was madness trying to get through. I got to Holloway Road Station. It was already block off. There's about 5 ambulances, 3 bully vans. I'm thinking, yeah, bro. Anywhere I'm trying to get around, you know, the roundabout near the stadiums, imagine.
Yeah, right at the front. Yeah.
So I had to wait an hour to get through that bit. Bro, and then again, final day on the Sunday, again it was lock off, bro. They even had to lock the whole thingy, Holloway Road.
Yeah, it was mad.
So, bro, yeah, all this like respectfully, these other clubs like.
No, fuck the respect. No. Ozzy, I'm not on that. Every other club, yeah, all the big clubs out there, yeah, even at a shitty club like West Ham, yeah, was shitting on us. They made a fucking compilation of Declan Rice will never win a major trophy again, yeah, or a trophy again the last time. And you want me to be okay, bruv? They gave us miserable pay for how many years? And we still won a few FA Cups, and we're still that banter club. I don't make that make sense. So fuck being humble. Fuck these rivals.
Listen, the banter thing's gone now. It's on United, like you said. The only thing is, yeah, while we get so much, called whatever you call it, hatred, blah blah blah, all of this, yeah. I can't lie, bro. Some of our fans say some outrageous shit.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason, and I can't lie, I've witnessed it myself. Big up the fraud, Charles. It's like, bro, some of our fans get personal. I ain't gonna lie, I've witnessed it, bro.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
What I say is, yeah, enjoy the win. Like, yeah, fuck the rivals, but bro, just what you say, bro, just make sure, bro, they all come back to bite you, innit? Because all this, we've won one Premier League, this is the best team, this, that, the other, blah, blah, blah. If we win the Champions League, it will eclipse this, it will eclipse that. Like, yo, just, bro, chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was just like we were saying at the start of the season, where people are saying quadruple this, that. I'm thinking, bro, just get the Carabao over the line and then start thinking about maybe a double, maybe then if you get the FA Cup or the Premier League, then the triple, bro. People are saying, oh yeah, quadruple this, that, bro. It's like, bro, chill. I keep referring to this like all the time. We was like that heavyweight boxer that's been through many title fights and always loses, but he's claiming he's the best. At least now we can say we're the best in England and tell other people to shut up about that, yeah. But all this, like, bro, like I remember there's one guy in one of my group chats saying, we're the best in the world. We're the best in the world. I'm thinking, bro, chill. We ain't won the Champions League yet. You know what I'm saying?
I get excitement though, Ozzy. I understand the excitement.
This is, but this is, you know, like these claims. This is why both people are like, bro, why we get the hatred it is. But it's just one of them things you have to, because, bro, respectfully, we're all like in the football space. With the rival fans, with all of this, I don't hear like these outrageous comments from other fans.
Do you know what you do? You do.
For me personally, not to the extent to some.
No, do you know why? Because you're more focused on an Arsenal fan base because you're an Arsenal fan. Other fan bases are focusing on Arsenal fan bases. Yeah, if you're looking and listening out there, yeah, there's a hell of a lot more people that say nonsensical things. Like one of the loudest people to actually say this is the other Don from Chelsea. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, look at Hamza for City. Yeah, and there's multiple for Liverpool. Do you know what I'm saying? Manchester United, like at the best of times, a lot of them are just fucking laughable. So when you're focusing on an Arsenal fan base, as you're supposed to because you're an Arsenal fan, you take it personal to see to why these people say it. Do you know all this quad talk? Yeah, I get it, like the banter and all of that. For me, it's not about none of that. It's about winning. Honestly, it's about winning. It's not what we do. It's how we do it. It's how we do it. If people want to talk giddy about tomorrow and say, yeah, we're gonna win the Champions League, do you know what? Yeah, for once, I'm gonna say they should. We've never been in this position where we can actually win a Champions League game. And Steve, I'll get to your questions later. Where we've actually won the Premier League. To win the Premier League and go on in the Champions League final and go and win it. How many teams have done that? Yeah, from what I can remember too. Man United and Man City. Yeah. So that's hard in itself. So we're in a position where we could turn a failed 6 years to an exciting future. This is what I'm saying. So for me, it's not about whatever happened before, or people talking about the quads, the this and that. Do you know what? Yeah, people are going to say what they're going to say regardless. Because next year, yeah, if let's say somehow we win the Champions League, Next season, we're gonna win 8 fucking trophies next season. How the fuck is that even possible? But someone would actually make that go viral. You know what I'm saying? And Arsenal fan will make that go viral for people to say shit. The one thing that I said that we've all wanted throughout these years is to win a major trophy. That's all I want. Yeah. The moment we win a major trophy, do you know what? Yeah, my thought will never change of what I've said in the past, because I said what I said. I'm not going to turn back on it. But if Arteta changes his ways, and the only way he can change his way for me is by winning majors and consistently winning majors, I changed my stance because I'm an Arsenal fan, not a delusional Arsenal fan. I'm just an Arsenal fan, realistic, but I want trophies as well. You know what I'm saying? Call me greedy, call me selfish. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just call me the Man United fan that bigged up Fernandez for breaking a 20-plus-year-old record with like 16 fucking set pieces.
They said he's better than Henry.
Go suck out him on my blood clot about better than Henry. Yeah, I'm idiot then.
But Henry was a striker and getting 20 assists in the thing. And he was doing it against Vidic, Cavallaro, John Terry. Not these flipping bums, bro. Not a 35-year-old Van Dijk and a
20 for open play. Not one corner.
And a Dan Burner.
I respect my legend.
Yeah. Yeah, so like if people want to do the individual stats things and all of that, mate, I don't care. Because when it comes down to it, on Sunday, regardless of the match tomorrow, we have got the Champions League, the Premier League in a bag. In a bag. Yeah? It's a shame that they're not going to the Emirates, but even then, I was kind of pissed off at the beginning because the last time they lifted the FA Cup was at the Emirates and all of that, and all the other leagues, where it was at Highbury and stuff like that. I went, and it's more tradition. But you know what? Yeah, seeing how many fans just turned up for a walk in the street, I get it. This shows people that we are the big club. Yeah, you can say London is whatever color you want. Yeah, just look at our pre-parade, and it tells you what color London is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, one thing I wanted to ask you, man. Steve, that question there, I'll answer on the show tonight because I'm doing the Friday Night Madness, and that's more the pre-preview for the Champions League final. One question that I wanted to ask you, man. There's been these talks about rival fans coming to the Emirates, yeah, to celebrate with us. What's your thoughts on that?
I'll let Blacker go first.
Okay. You know what, man? I'll be honest. Like, I'm too happy to even care. Obviously, they're embarrassing for wanting to come to the parade, but that just goes to show how big we are. Like, that literally goes to show how big we are. That rivals are coming to our parade. Like, literally, I was there at the parade. Obviously, I had a bodyguard with me for obvious reasons. He was a Man United fan, so he was there. He was even chanting Arsenal. The vibes were so good. I know he felt disgusted, but he was trying to blend in. The rivals clocked him. Like, Arsenal fans clocked him. They're like, nah, you sound a bit quiet. You're not an Arsenal fan. They was all clocking him. We seen the ones coming in there, right? Like, these are the ones I'm definitely gonna cuss. Why would you come in a rival shirt to an Arsenal parade? Like, them, you're gonna get punched up. Like, you're gonna get punched up. You're just taking it too far. Don't be coming to do that, because we are peaceful people. So we just want to celebrate our own club winning the parade. And ideally, if I'm so happy and I'm jumping and dancing with a fan next to me, I want him to be an Arsenal fan. But I'm not too triggered about the Man United fans. I met a couple in disguise. I'm like, what team are you? That Man United. I met a couple of them. They just there for the vibes, maybe going along with their boy because they're probably in a group of Arsenal fans. I kind of understand it. I get it. But I wouldn't personally be going to a rival parade and singing and dancing. I think that is where it's a bit too far. That is going too far. It's not for me. Yeah.
No, I hear it. just to there was a one comment in there. Them two people you mentioned, yeah, bro. I fully get it. Hamza, bro. I have no respect for that guy. That guy's a flip flop.
He's an ex-Arsenal fan.
Yeah, definitely.
He's an ex-Arsenal fan. That's what it is.
Yeah,
he's an ex-Arsenal
that's why
fan.
he's a flip flop. I have no, bro. I have no time for that guy. The other guy, the Chelsea guy, yeah, that guy, I get it. I've heard his claims, bro. He needs to go and, get himself checked out.
Yeah, therapy.
But yeah, bro, this whole rifles come into our parade, but why? Bro, you ain't gonna catch me at Chelsea parade. You ain't gonna catch me at Man United, Liverpool, whatever. I've even been offered to go. Why? I don't support your club. Why am I gonna go? It just don't make sense to me. Just stay at home, bro. What? Because, bro, at the end of the day, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It can turn nasty.
I hope it does.
Why? Respectfully, yeah. Why are you gonna go to a place where potentially you're not gonna be welcome, and it couldn't turn nasty, yeah? Respectfully, I do want a peaceful parade, but it's bro. You respectfully go to a rival place, and if you hear it and it gets a bit mouthy, and some people can't hold their words, some people are a bit touchy and edgy. You might say the wrong thing to the wrong person, brother. You I don't care, brother. Unless you're flipping Superman or something.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna beef a couple of 100,000 Arsenal fans. You know what I'm saying? So respectfully, rifle fans, bro, stay at home. I don't care if it's your bedrooms, this, that. It ain't carnival, you get me? It ain't a street fest. It ain't a party. Bro, it's an Arsenal parade. If you're not an Arsenal fan, respectfully, yeah, go enjoy your Sunday somewhere else. Go link your girl, your boys, your friends, whatever. Go to another pub in another area apart from North London. Have a barbecue, wherever, yeah? But just stay away from the parade. Respectfully, you're not welcome. I don't get why you want to come. It's not carnival, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's an Arsenal parade for Arsenal fans only.
No, mate, I get that. I get that totally. For me,
but the last thing I want to see is, Arsenal fans beat up a United fan because he was getting lippy or some shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that. We want it to be peaceful. Arsenal fans enjoying collectively with Arsenal fans. It's our day, yeah? When you guys have your day, you don't see Arsenal fans turning up to flipping Chelsea being world champions or whatever bollocks. You don't see Arsenal fans trekking to Liverpool when they won the Premier League. You know what I'm saying? So allow it. Respectfully, just allow it.
You see, I'm one of those people that it's funny because it's like I'm stuck in two minds right here. As the football fan in me, it's like unless you're going for unless you're a parent and your kids support Arsenal, I understand that going. Unless you're working, let's say for one of the broadcasts and doing all of that and showing how many people are there and getting interviews here and there, I understand that for content reasons, yeah? Because we're the champions of England, we're a big club, we've got so many fans out there, they want to capture every moment. But if you want to go there for vibes, yeah? If you want to go there for vibes, that's stupid for me, personally. I don't understand, just like Blackaran and Ozzy, I don't actually understand why a rival fan for vibes want to go to an Arsenal parade when they've probably been one of those people that's been shitting on Arsenal for so many years. This is why I say most of you fucking the ones that will turn up, because there will always be a good few hundreds that will turn up. You lot aren't football fans. You lot aren't football fans, especially if you're supporting the bigger clubs. And the only reason why I can say that is because, let's say you're a Man United fan, you understand what it is being hating Arsenal. If you're a Tottenham fan, you understand what it is hating Arsenal. So the team that you've hated on for so many years, now you're going to go celebrate with them because you want to draw gal. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you're trying to get gal in a happy moment because you can't get gal on a normal day, yeah? Where they're intoxicated and all sorts, yeah? To talk to them. You really want to do that? You lot are low and pathetic, dirty bastards, yeah? This is why your clubs are where it is, because they got people like you supporting them. You get me? On a real. Because, like, if let's say hypothetically my kids were Chelsea fans, I would bite the bullet and take them to a Chelsea game. I would take them to a Chelsea parade, right? Because they're Chelsea fans. I get it. I understand that. Like, my kids are Arsenal fans. They had no choice. It is what it is. But just for the whole show and thing, if there was, I will bite that bullet. But I'm not celebrating them. Celebrating that or singing the songs because I know what I am. This is what I'm saying. I've got a reason to be there. And that's because it's my kids. If I'm making content, then that's another reason. Yeah. If I was on a broadcaster, that's another reason. But just to get and catch a vibe. You wait, people like do you know what? Yeah, this is what you call Billy No Mate. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to be a part of something because their club ain't doing it. This is like the whole Hamza thing. Like, and do you know what? Yeah, I don't know him, whatever, but I hear him a lot, and he's flip-flopped so much. He's like, Arsenal have cheated to win a league when he didn't care about cheating when his team won it. Is what I'm saying. He's one of those kind of fans. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, it is what it is. But they're the people that you're going to see at the Arsenal parade. And the next season, if we don't win anything, they'll be disrespecting Arsenal. See, I don't get it. I really don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Just stay at home. If you want to catch a vibe, yeah, get a bottle of juice, yeah. If you can't afford to go out, sit at home, watch our success via TikTok, watch our success via YouTube, watch our success via Instagram. This is what I'm saying. You don't need to be a part of an infrastructure that don't want you there. This is what I'm saying. Because like Ozzy said, if it goes left, and I really hope it doesn't, do you know what that does? That spoils our moment. Yeah? That spoils 22 years of suffering in this pain because a pussy-o wants to be a pussy-o. Yeah? Let us celebrate. Let us live our thing in peace. You don't like the way we won it. You don't like the fact that we won it. But the fact is we won it. Let us celebrate. Let us be happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? We're in misery as well. Tottenham stayed up. So let us have our moment. You get me? Leave us alone, people. Leave us the fuck alone. Let us just be Arsenal fans and be Arsenal fans alive and sing songs and be happy. And you won't see me doing the Gyökeres celebration, but I'll still be happy. This is what I'm saying. Yeah. Actually, if he scores in the final,
I'll do it now, black.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna do the mad thing. I've seen the new dance. I'm gonna do it at the parade, fam.
Do you know if Gyökeres scores in the final? And it helps us to win that, mate. The next stream that I'm on, I'll come on just like how Gyökeres does it. That's what I'm saying. Until then, it is what it is.
You have to join me at the parade in the Gyökeres dance. It's called the Gyökeres Bop. It's the Gyökeres Bop, they're calling it. I don't know if you've seen it.
No, this is the first time I'm hearing it.
So they do the... And then you have to thrust your hips because you know what it means. You've got the gal like this, and you're thrusting her. That is the yuck bop. That's what they're calling it.
Mate, that's a mad thing still.
That sounds like a fruit bowl, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's a fruit bowl, blood. I ain't doing that shit, blood. Hey, yo, it's a Dodgy, how are you? Just came back from Juma. And Allah bless you. And what do you... Do you know what? Yeah, we'll talk about that. Big up you each and every time. This is what I'm saying.
Respectfully, that this is not the stream for that sort of
conversation. Yeah. We'll do another stream about all of that. But big up you, Tyro. This is what I'm saying. I'm glad that you did. You know what I'm saying? Anyone that's any of the Muslim brothers out there, happy Eid for the last few days. This is what I'm saying. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you've done it peacefully and all the rest of it. This is what I'm saying. Yo, big up Lewis inside, yeah? You see, this is what I like people in the football fandom, especially people in the chat, because they understand what it is being a rival fan. Because it's like, we all know that there's people that do clickbaiting things and all of that. But for me personally, I just don't understand. I just don't understand it. We could say football's gone soft. In certain respects, yes. But then, especially in the fan base, that's just a small selection of people for me. It's just that I don't want to see that selection on Sunday afternoon. I just don't want to see them there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know that everyone is fucking hell, he's a madman. Like, look at this. Big up Lewis. I'm smoking that much that not done see Charles that flow rider on the screen. You're mad. You're mad.
Hey, Lewis is too much, bro. He's a legend.
Big up Lewis, man. Lewis is the man. This is what I'm saying. Lewis is the man. But yeah, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. But before you came in, we was talking about Ozzy. Before you came in, I want to go back a bit. We were talking about the Man City thing, and I said that I've heard Man City fans call us a small club. Yeah, call us a small club because they've got recent trophies and all of that, and in the last recent years, we've got 3 FA Cups, and they've got numerous. I said that if we want to talk about who's a big club, they had no more than 70,000 people at the parade, and they went to the stadium afterwards. Yeah, with the lights off. So there was a lot of spaces because you couldn't see it. WWE does that all the time. We had over 100,000 strong, yeah, in one day. On basically 2 to 3 days, yeah, there was over 300,000 people there. What's your take on that, bro? Them saying that.
Listen, bro, just stay in Manchester, innit? You know what I'm saying? You're not even the biggest club in Manchester, respectfully, so that's what I gotta say, innit? When you're not even the biggest club in your own ends, you can't chat to me.
I swear Salford United's in Manchester and they're bigger than them. No, I'm just joking. I'm just taking the piss.
What you saying? Bro. Yeah, but most of these City fans, respectfully, bro, they only been around for about 2 decades. You know what I'm saying?
2 decades? You mean 10 years? That's it.
But let's say even 10 years. Let's say a bit longer because they did win the Premier Leagues before Pep and whatnot. Innit? Let's give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
15.
The Pellegrini and whatnot, and the Mancini and all of that.
Yes, 12.
Yeah. So most of these guys, bro, tell them when they were in flipping, you know what I'm saying, in certain leagues, they'll be like, what? You get me? So respectfully, if you're just a Millennium fan, yeah, just keep quiet, respectfully, innit? Because you don't know about football heritage. Yeah. Man City, respectfully, don't have no football heritage.
Well, they've won a championship a few times. so that was low blow. No, but I get that. Honestly, when it comes to football heritage, people forget that the past plays a massive part in
Bro,
when we talk about a team. If you talk about like Nottingham Forest were the first team to win the Champions League.
That's what I'm saying. That's football heritage.
Yeah, so you can't disrespect that. And like, even though I wasn't even a fourth, I would just say a fourth. I'm not gonna go back in it like I did a later stream. I wasn't just a fourth. I still respect that because I've done my research. This is what I'm saying. Aston Villa, numerous European titles, and they just won one. That's football heritage. Football heritage. They're a sleeping giant. Newcastle, another sleeping giant. Blackburn Rovers, a sleeping giant. This is what I'm saying. Arsenal, a giant. A giant that just went for a bad patch. Man City. Yeah.
They're that new kid. They're that new rich kid on the block. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Richie Rich. Macaulay Culkin.
You know what I'm saying? They're that new rich kid on the block that's got some trust fund money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's Man City. You know them ones with the
I'll even put Chelsea.
Where they've hit the belly with the trust fund thing. They found a new they got a trust fund. That's what Man City is, respectfully.
Yeah.
They ain't been in the trenches.
Right, they haven't been in the trenches. What they've been, they've like the only thing I could put them to is what I said earlier. When we were young, there was always that kid that had the Predators, the old school Predators. Yeah, black and red, white Predators with the nice football and all of the rest of it. They could do a few kick-ups, but then when it was a few years later, when it's actually time to play ball, they didn't know how to do fuck all. They just got picked because they had all the stuff on. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I could equate to them, because I'm not going to try and play down what they've won in the last few years, because I'm not an idiot. And I think that what Man City has done, they took an advantage of a changing league. I wouldn't say a shit league, a changing league. Right? They had the best manager in the world. They had some great players. We could go through the list, and I will never try to downplay it. But then they can't literally talk about other teams being a small team when in your best era, we still won more than you in our era. This is what I'm saying. Because if you're talking about your history, and your history started, 2012? Our history started in 1905 or something like that. And it's continued. This is why in your history and our history, we still got more titles than you. We still got more cups than you. There's a reason. Cool. We haven't won the Champions League. We've won a Cup Winners' Cup. So don't talk about no European heritage out here. People just want to put bars and standards and everything on it. I get it, but we've still won something in Europe. But this is why I want to win the Champions League. So now the bar's going to move again and say, well, we've won 2. We've won it like this. No, I don't care. This is what I'm saying. It's about winning. It's not how much you won. It's about winning, because it's just another trophy added to the case. Yeah. And it's another reason to shut these motherfuckers down. You know what I'm saying? And look what Sai says. It's always been Liverpool, United, Arsenal. I like how you put Liverpool first. But in that order, it literally is when it comes to numbers. Liverpool, Arsenal, United, Arsenal, Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? Everyone else comes afterwards. Yeah? Because if you're talking about, let's say through the history of football, or when the Premier League started, it was about those 4 clubs. That's why it was a top 4 for so many years. When Man City came along, they had to put a 6th because an odd number just wasn't making it. That's why Tottenham got through. But then, like I said, I'm not going to downplay what Man City's done. But if they want to talk about big clubs, just look at the difference between our parades. You know what I'm saying? If people loved your club that much, they always showed up. You know what I'm saying? On a parade day, our players showed up when the man them just said, let's show out. You get me? So fuck the talk. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that talk. Fuck these man them there. Fuck these man them there. So yeah, man them, where we linking up, lad? That's another question. Where we linking up on Sunday?
But we're just gonna have to pick a neutral spot and be there at a certain time. That's the only way it's gonna work.
Obviously, I'll let you know where I'm gonna be, but not on stream.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we'll just have to collectively pick a spot that works for everyone and meet there at a certain time. Yeah. Give it maybe a 10-15 minute leeway if you're not there by then like respectfully, if I see you, I see. If I don't, enjoy it.
Yeah, facts, man. Now we'll link up because I'm gonna be outside all day and all night. That's what I'm saying. So what I'll do is I'll send you my live location throughout the day. And if internet is interneting, then like I said, we'll link up. But I'm sure at some point we will cross each other because it's going to be lit from about 2 to about 6, 7, and then a good few will go home, and then at 9 we'll probably link each other. It's going to be a long day, so make sure you look up. I'm referencing. I can't believe I'm doing. I'm referencing a Arteta bar. Make sure you look got a pack lunch. Come early with your pack lunch. Because it's going to be a long day.
Make your sandwiches. Bring your shit, guys.
Bring
your lemons. Bring your light bulbs.
Bring your
cerveza.
I mind them in the chat, yeah? If you're Arsenal fan and you're going, chat.
Bring your aqua.
Yeah? Do me a favor. Everyone bring a bottle, yeah? And throw it in the air, yeah? And just send it to me because I want to make a compilation of different sides of what everyone's doing because that will be fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? We fucking can throw the bottle away, blood. Just bring a bottle and throw it away.
I need to go print off a Manchester City badge to put on my bottle,
Yeah.
I'm going. I need to go print that off, man.
Yeah.
Any bottle I get, I'm just getting the Man City badge and just printing it.
I might do that, That's a good idea. Just hold it in the air.
Just like you get the A4 paper, have like I don't know how many Man City badges can fit on it, and then you just stick it on the bottle. Each bottle you get, you just put it in. Whether you get sellotape, whether it's blue tack, I don't know. I'm putting it on the bottle. They think they're getting away with this. Nah. You mocked me, not today.
Nah,
Sorry.
nah. And then it's funny because one second. You see this scoundrel, yeah, big up side, he's a fucking scoundrel, right? He's a pussy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And she's a pussy as well. Everyone can get it. We live in a world where it's acceptable for me to say the same thing to men, to say thing to women, respectively. Yeah. I'm gutted I couldn't share that picture of you, Don. Yeah, and one day, what is it? This young lady, yeah, go and like and subscribe to her. She done an AI clip of me in a club's top that I hate, holding a bottle. Yeah. I knew she sent it to who is it? Who did she send it to again? Sunshine. No, she sent it to Sunshine, yeah, and Sunshine put it up one day, yeah. And I cuss her out for that, right? And I knew she was gonna put it up. What if we would have lost the league? Yeah, she would have put it up, and then, but I'm glad she didn't. You know what I'm saying? What's the song? Let it all work out. Yeah, and I guess it did, Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? You're 10th. We're lifting those ears. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Big up H. Big up Don C, Donchenko, and the panel. At least you didn't call me Charles this time. My fellow champions. Aston Villa fan. So he knows what suffering and pain is. You know what I'm saying? Europa League winners. Not everyone this season can win a cup. Can have a title underneath their name.
Pick up the Villa fans. I ain't got
Remember? Fuck Villa. Remember, yeah? Emery is gonna play against one of his former clubs in the Super Cup. Yeah. But it's Villa versus Arsenal or PSG. So we got beef. If we win that Champions League, I can't big up Villa. Congratulations on winning the Europa League. But fuck Villa. Fuck all your clubs. Actually, no. Sorry. Bournemouth, you're my friend. Thank you very much, Bournemouth. Bournemouth, we love you. We got respect for you. Crystal Palace, thank you for giving us Eze and letting us lift the trophy at your ground. And lastly, Fulham, thank you for always taking our scraps. Every time you take our scraps, Iwobi, Smith Rowe, Leno, whoever, Willian, you always take our scraps. So those 3 clubs are the only clubs that I got time for. The rest of the other, is it 15 or 16 clubs? Fuck you all. When I win my Champions League, oh my God, you're done. You are all done. Finished. Fuck you all. I hate all of you. That's it. The beef is on.
Yeah. Oh, I concur with that. This is what I'm saying. I respect winners this season, especially because Crystal Palace, they've given us more than Eze. They gave us Ian Wright as well, and I used to be a big fan of him when I was a child growing up. And Eze, like, you can see you scoring at the lane all day long. That's what I'm saying. One of my favorite songs in Arsenal's thing. Him and
big up H though. Nothing personal, just business.
Oh, what if Havertz scores tomorrow? You'll have to. I'll have to block you. Do you know what, Chelsea? You ain't gonna block me because I've got you on too many socials. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, so you can't block me. And if he scores tomorrow, just know that I'm gonna be shameless. No. I'll tell you, I've backed him all these years.
No, she's done.
Yeah.
Watch what I do. Watch.
And we can turn around and say, you lot gave us you lot took My United's trash, you lot gave us your trash, and your trash became Premier League and Champions League winners. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, people, one man's trash is another man's treasure. This is what I'm saying, yeah? And if we do get that treasure tomorrow, it's gonna be gold.
Hey, she's done. When you said AI, she's done. Yeah, she's going to be on one side kissing the trophy. Havertz is going to be on the other side kissing the trophy. You wait for this AI. Chelsea, you're done.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Oh, we got to love life. You know, we got to love life because you know what it is. Life wasn't always like this. Yeah. Life wasn't always like this. We wasn't always in this moment where we could say, yes, let's respect our winners. This is what I'm saying. Do you remember the hardship times, people? Yeah. Remember the times when people used to hate on us? Yeah. Let me share one more thing. You see a lot of Man United. You see a lot of City fans. Who remembers the blue shark? Who remembers the shark? Do you know what happened to the shark? Hey, Ozzy, do you know what happened to the shark?
What happened to the shark?
This is what happened to the shark. Man made sushi out of that motherfucker.
Oh,
That's brilliant. That's quite like that's
hey,
Me, TJ,
done.
yeah, and Corey went
That's it.
fishing.
I said shark fin soup. Hey,
Like people, I don't think you know already. Big up TJ for this one. This is what I'm saying. He went. People hated me smiling. I'm smiling, holding up a shark. Yeah, cool. They took a few pounds off me, but you know what? It is what it is. Yeah. But like they said black people don't like fishing. When it comes to sharks, I fish all day long. You know what I'm saying?
it needs a caption. We got bigger fish to fry. Done. Oh yeah, look, Chelsea's running. She can't take it. She's done. She knows it. You're done, Chelsea. Done. Coming for you. You're done.
Oh shit.
No, I like that's brilliant.
Yeah, we use Churksy and his football skills as bait, is what I'm saying. Like these guys ain't ready. Hey fam, do you know what? Yeah, that fish is in the freezer, and if you know me, I like a barbecue. You know what I'm saying? So what I'll do is Monday, if I'm off on Monday, if I'm not too hungover, I'll do a stream where you see me cooking some fish. You know what I'm saying? All right, do you know what? It's a good idea. All right, thank you for that, my brother.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Oh shit! No, big up TJ for that one there. It was bad. It was bad. Oh shit! Oh, do you know what it is, people? We haven't had this much fun in a long time. You just got to
For real.
smile and enjoy it because like worked out. Oh shit, man!
You
It
never
all worked
know.
out, man. So yeah,
We might wait
I didn't
22
really want to be
years
talking
again.
about the second.
I said we might have to wait another 22 years, bro. So we gotta enjoy it, bro.
Yeah. Nah, it's true. No, I don't think I don't think we're gonna be waiting 22 years again for another major trophy. I don't think so. Simply because the narrative has to change now for Arsenal fans. More because Pep's left. Yeah, Slot is not working out. Man United, yes, Man United are in a good position. Like what was it? 14 games in 17 or something that they won, or something like that. But they've been playing one game a week, so they're gonna have to spend heavily. But also the players that's there, the players that's coming in has to get used to the surroundings. Chelsea have their own issues. Chelsea have different kind of issues. You know what I'm saying? And Tottenham are Tottenham in it. They don't actually ever do anything. So I think that this is the best time that we can talk about retaining the league. Yeah. But then obviously it's what we do in the summer. And I don't really want to go too much into that because you know what it's about. It's still enjoying the league win. It's still the fact that we've got a final tomorrow. We've got the parade, regardless of what happens tomorrow. We're still gonna have a parade. So for me, it's more about enjoying this moment, and then next week when the World Cup starts, when there's boring matches and stuff like that, when the transfer window starts hotting up, that's the discussions that we need to be having. In my opinion, anyway. You get me? Because we could talk about who's gonna come, who's gonna win the next thingy, but do you know what, mate? Like it's been 22 years. Let's just enjoy this moment. 22 years of hurt blood. 22 years ago, I had hair. 22 years, yeah, I could do a 10K like it's nothing. 22 years of jumping over fences and all that for whatever reason. Go watch Izzy Talks, yeah, and you'll understand why I was saying that. 22 years ago, yeah, I didn't have no kids. 22 years ago, I was chirping, yeah, left, right, and center, going to shops, going to places like People's, like Chimes, Stratford Rex, and all of that. You get me? If you know, you know, yeah? Eros, if you know, you know, right? Let us enjoy this. Just let us enjoy this and make sure you're liking and fucking subscribing to Propaganda Machine and to Ozzy's Den. You know what I'm saying? Yo, people, I'm going to close out in a sec, yeah? Have you not got anything else to say?
bro, I just enjoy it, milk it. You know what I'm saying? The younger Arsenal fans, bro, enjoy this blood clot moment. You know what I'm saying? Because there's gonna be a lot of this the younger fans, yeah. So make sure you know what it's like. Obviously, we've witnessed it before. For a lot of people, it's gonna be their first time. So enjoy the blood clot moment, milk every moment of it, and hopefully tomorrow it's gonna be an even bigger thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like last night, I ain't gonna lie, I watched what's that documentary about Liverpool to Istanbul, and I can't lie, that I personally, if I was like the Arsenal players, I'd watch that just to get some inspiration. Because bro, respectfully, we're the underdogs tomorrow, but anything can happen. If them man can go against arguably the best team in 2005 and somehow turn that around, then why can't we? You know what I'm saying? But on Sunday, enjoy the whole day. Make sure you get your backpack, your cerveza, your agua, your sandwich, your crisps, your lemon, all them things, your sunglasses.
Don't forget the bottles.
All of that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're ready and you're stocked up.
And your bottles.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we will see you there, guys.
Yeah, and I was even thinking about this as well. If this was Edu, that would have been like 2.5 to 7.5 million we would have got for Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't think that's cheap. He's got no knees, he's done. So 20 million, that's expensive. Please get out. Yeah, we're getting Rodgers. We're getting him as well. But
Say go, Blacker.
That was gonna say, I'm gonna touch on that in 1 hour. All things Arsenal. Go and check it out.
Propaganda machine. Yo, you see, H, the reason why he say putting this stuff is because he knows that I've been saying this since January. He said, run me Rodgers because we're coming for him in the summer. This is what I'm saying, yeah. But it is what it is. But you know what, yeah? And I'm gonna say no, but I'll answer this question tonight on the show on Friday Night Madness, people. Thank you again, people, for joining us. Yeah, on the pre-parade. Some people can only have like 20,000 people at their parade. Some people can have like maybe 70,000 people. But we had a Mandem walk around of over 100,000 people just on one day. Just on one day, people. So could you imagine if the scenes are what we expecting or what we're hoping for tomorrow, leading into Sunday? Fucking hell. Certain people might be out partying, sleep outside there, and be woken up by the parade. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal, definitely Blacker. He's the bad man, yeah. Manners and respect, people. Make sure you log in tonight. I think the show will probably be about 11:15 on Friday Night Madness. Blacker will be there. Ozzy will be there. Many more will be there just to go through the preview and just to enjoy this moment, is what I'm saying. Because it's not that I like to be surrounded by my friends. I like to be surrounded by my haters to remind them after 22 years, it's because of you. Yeah. Now let us have our moments, and we're always going to be throwing it in your faces. This is what I'm saying. Manners and respect, and each and every time, and fuck Tottenham.